Lord Almighty, you ain't got a porch to sit on, and the chairs are frozen over. So you need to come on in and tune in to the emergency episode of Down Home with Maud and Mildred. And here they are.
Oh, good Lord, honey. Mildred, have you seen it out there?
Maud, honey, it's frightening. There's just so much snow.
I ain't seen this kind of snow in a while. You know it?
I know. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. Cloud?
Lord, why am I down here?
What do you mean?
Why have y'all got me out of my warm house to come down here?
Oh, to the studio? They said we needed to give the news to
Who?
the fellers in the skinny jeans.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah. So
I think there's lots of people trying to get out, Claude.
Yeah.
Well, we've already got some closings and some other breaking news and stuff, and I guess we just need to get over to it.
Oh, yeah, we do. I mean, there's so many people, they don't know how to get out and about in the snow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just something else.
The sheriff's done already called in and said for the fellers that are out there on the ATVs, the fellers out there on the ATVs, you need to stay off the main roads because they're trying to get the plows through, and y'all are causing all sorts of. I know it's fun, and you're out having a good time. Lord knows if I'd have been a youngin', I'd have done it. But yeah, y'all need to get out of the street.
Oh, well, that's how I got down here. That's what I did.
That's how I'm supposed to get my milk later from my nephew.
Well, all I know was what they said. Now I don't think they fully understand their statement, but there we are.
I mean, that's exactly how I got out here.
Mm-hmm.
Mildred, it sounds like you're on your landline again, because you ain't in the studio. I can tell.
No, yeah, honey, I just called in.
I'm sure glad you're able to do that.
Well, she said she had to go meet her supplier, so why would she be at the studio?
Oh, that's right. She did. Lord, this snow's got me all frazzled, Claude.
I think it's got everybody frazzled right now. I mean, I'm seeing pictures of the abominable snowman walking down the street.
Yeah?
Yep. You got people want. You ever notice that there's after a big snowstorm that there's a big influx of babies at the hospital?
Oh, you mean about 9 months from now? There's going to be lots of babies. Oh, well, I mean, you got to do something to keep warm.
Well, so I'd say about September, about that middle end of September.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. You know, I mean, this is quite a few inches of snow, so what better way to celebrate it?
You got people worried about whether or not the mail's going to run tomorrow. You got people worried about whether or not the trash pickup's going to be there tomorrow.
Oh.
People, don't worry about that stuff.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that neighbor up the road, she was calling that old Trudy. Was calling, worrying about the trash pickup.
Well, it's like these people asking, you think they'll let school out tomorrow? You mean you didn't figure that out about, 10 o'clock this morning?
Lord have mercy.
Oh, Mildred, have you got the change on your tires?
Honey, I can't find my tires.
Oh, well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it?
I'm sending my nephew out.
It's probably a good idea. He's young. He's only in his 60s, ain't he?
And he's got one of them four-wheelers.
Yeah.
Well, one thing about it, at least now they have an excuse to call off the Weight Watchers this week.
Oh, dear Lord, Claude.
Well, but that's the time that the public service, people can help out. And that went with the sheriff. They can't usually get off work.
You think they can fit them in the back of one of them squad cars?
Well,
The
I reckon not.
I reckon. I don't know. You see, I mean, I'm worried about all them little critters outside getting all frosty and covered up in snow.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm especially worried about? The beavers.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
You do not want. Well, last thing you want is a frozen beaver.
Oh goodness, that one just looks pathetic. Look at it.
It is. It is. It certainly is.
Oh, I bet its little
It
paw.
looks like, it's got that wood stuck in its mouth.
Yep. It's a cold, wet beaver, and I'm sure that is not a good combination.
Oh no, Lord, I just feel so sorry for it. You almost want to pet it.
Well,
Warm it up some, yeah.
That'd be one way to warm it up. Yeah, pet it,
Yeah.
hug on it.
Set it
something.
by
Draw
the
that
fire.
wood out of
Bring it indoors, because if you're cold, they're cold.
Yeah, that's the truth. Set it up next to the wood stove. Let it get warm.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like
Good
that's
idea.
Yeah. So, have you got any other news about the town, about the 5 counties, Claude? I could have sworn I heard you saying something.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
I told y'all last week
Yeah.
that Tim Weatherman was spot on. That this
What?
was going to be one of the biggest snowstorms we had ever had.
Claude, are you feeling all right? That's not at all what you said.
And I was right. I was right.
Now, Claude.
That ain't what you said at all, Claude. You said
Why ain't it?
You said you saw forks in the persimmons, and you knew that there wasn't going to be no snow.
That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said at all.
I'm almost
I
certain.
said this snowstorm is going to be bigger than what people think.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
And sure enough, it is.
Mildred,
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure it's about to get deep in here, and it ain't full of snow, neither.
Well, and I'm going to tell you another thing, too. These people that come down here from up north that say, oh, these southern people, they don't know how to drive in the snow and the ice. Well, first of all, don't nobody know how to drive in ice. Second of all, you don't know the roads well enough to be able to drive down here.
Yeah,
Most of y'all are, you're not having to go out and get firewood. You're not having to go out and get Mama's milk from the store if they're even open. No, you people don't know how to do it. All right?
well,
So don't be telling us how to do it.
I could have sworn. Weren't you telling me that there was some little fella next to the convenience store that had his little, what are them called? Porsches.
Oh, dear Lord. This feller, this Yankee feller, decided he was going to drive his little red sports car out in all this. And
Lord
then
have mercy.
he was all bumfuzzled as to why the tow truck couldn't drive up the hill to haul his car back. And I'm sitting there thinking, what in the hell are you doing out in that thing anyway?
Was he going to go sledding in it? What?
Is he trying to drop it in a ditch? Is he trying to get an insurance claim on it? Because that'd be about the only damn use for it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't he have to plug that thing up anyway?
Well, I figured he was, and maybe his outlet at home had run out of juice. Maybe somebody forgot to charge that. I don't know, but it was, and he was like, I said, you better figure out something, youngin, because it's about to get worse. And he was like, oh Lord, don't say that. And I'm like, why do you think I'm out now as opposed to later?
Lord have mercy. These youngins don't listen.
They sure don't. They sure don't.
Some of the dumbest damn people. There was a fella. I swear, there ain't no way he's from around here. There ain't no way. There's this feller running down the damn road
Yeah.
I swear to you, in a
Was he out of
pair of
gas?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't stop and ask him. It was so damn. I was shocked. I was just shocked.
Yeah.
He was running in a pair of shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt.
What?
I swear, my hand to the Bible.
What? He had to be out of gas or something. Be running in the
Well,
snow.
I would hope so.
Well, that don't make no sense. Mildred, have you seen as such?
That don't make no sense at all.
It don't. Lord, this is a
Reckon
kind
he's
of
sick?
maybe he's got the parvo.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah, he's got maybe it's the mad cow disease.
Lord have mercy.
I've heard of it happening.
Oh, this just in. One Eye Willie's driving instruction. It will be on a 1 week delay.
Oh,
Lord have mercy.
oh, that's something.
Yep. Also, second shift, you are expected to report on time
Second shift for what?
for the factory.
Oh, Lord, they're having them
Second
work.
shift. Well, you know how they are. That's the reason not working no more.
Oh Lord, I reckon products got to move, don't it?
Mm-hmm. They done canceled school for the whole week.
Yeah. Well, Claude, remember what you heard about the McDonald's. I sure hope they still open.
Somebody done said that they need to get whatever feller salts them French fries and get him out there to salt them roads.
Oh,
I think that'd about do it too.
they are awful salty.
That would clear things up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, would.
Don't have to worry about slipping and falling thanks to that feller.
No, he salts it up real good. Don't have to worry about your hypertension too much. You just go straight to the heart attack. You know it?
Lord, they done having wrecks all over the place. I gotten some advice from the interwebs about driving on the snow.
You did.
It says if you rarely drive on snow, just pretend you're taking Grandma to church. There's a platter of biscuits and 2 gallons of sweet tea in glass jars in the back seat. She's wearing a new dress and holding a crock pot full of gravy.
Well, is this advice for youngins nowadays? Because they wouldn't take their mama to church at all anyhow.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. They wouldn't be doing it.
Well, most of these damn people don't know how to drive anyway, much less on snow.
It's the truth, Lord.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mildred, you got you up enough firewood for this right here?
I have. I surely have. I'm trying to keep it warm. I've been busy making my salves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ever since you needed that stump grinding and that tree that was out there, you know.
Lord have mercy. And you know that being out in this weather just leaves my skin so dry. So I've been really making my crack salve.
Oh, your what salve?
Your what salve?
My crack salve. You know, when your skin gets cracked and dry.
Oh, yeah, I see, honey. That's your crack salve.
Mm-hmm. I put it right up next to my sinner salve.
That's probably a good idea.
And I've had lots of people asking for it with this weather.
For your crack salve?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I've been busy.
Yeah. You don't make it in a Mountain Dew bottle, do you? I mean,
no, I might. I can't give away my secrets.
That's true. Oh, Lord. Here I am trying to tell on you, Mildred.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This just in, city court just over there in, a couple counties over.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it will not be held tomorrow night. A decision has not been made regarding Wednesday morning. Boy, you know it's bad whenever they decide to closed city court. That's how they make all their money in that county.
Oh, yeah. Renting all them tickets. Yeah.
They don't make good decisions anyway. Maybe the extra time will do them good.
Maybe. They can sit and ruminate on it. That's right. Yeah.
Or there's just people all over the place that they involved in wrecks because they don't know how to drive. And they don't understand that whether you're on snow or ice and you're taking a curve, you're going to slide. Dummy.
They ain't done enough teacupping in the parking lots is what it is. Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah, I call it teacupping.
They ain't done enough donuts in the parking lot.
Yeah. Don't know how to correct it. Oh, that's something else. Sure enough is.
Or what is wrong with
They can't do donuts over there in that county. Word gets out about that, and all the cops show up.
Well, since they closed the Weight Watchers for this week, there ain't gonna be any donuts for anybody.
Oh,
Lord have mercy.
Claude.
What?
I don't know. You know, some folks has just got a problem with it, you know?
Well, we just got us a new snow forecast. It said snow possible anywhere from 1 to 180 inches. Maybe could start at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe not till morning. Maybe not at all. Actually, might rain. You know, that's pretty accurate.
It is. It is. If it wasn't for the snow on the ground, I wouldn't have believed it, you know? What? So, Mildred had a good point.
What?
She figured that your business was hopping right now.
Well, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I ain't never got so many calls as I've gotten over the past day or so. People wanting hose.
Well, that's an interesting way to move snow.
Apparently, a lot of them are go back to that old tradition of using a tool will warm you up.
Well, yeah, I mean you can make some good hoe cakes with it.
Well, I wouldn't use hose for hoe cakes, but that does look awful delicious.
Oh, yeah.
But I think they meant, if they use the hose to get some of the snow out of the way or something. Well, one feller suggested getting a hoe to cuddle up with to keep him warm. I wasn't really sure what he meant by that. He looked awful disappointed when I handed him a garden hoe.
Well, that's just strange.
I told him I didn't need that kind of lunacy. He just needed to go to hell on.
Well, thank goodness. He sounds like he needs to get some of my center staff.
I think you need to have a whole bucket of center salve on him.
Sure enough. I mean, it's not quite like firewood. It'll warm you twice, you know.
Well, it's a little disturbing to think of what he wanted to do with that hoe.
Yeah. Was it a cement hoe or was it just a regular garden hoe?
It's just a regular garden hoe.
Huh. Strange enough. I don't know. Unless he was just going to use it to hoe the snow.
Evidently.
That'd get you warm, I reckon.
I guess. I figured, using that to kind of clean out your driveway so you could back out of it safely. I figured that'd keep you warm.
Yeah, but
that's why I told the feller, and he kept going on and on talking crazy about some woman. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, that don't make no sense at all. Maybe if you had shovels, you might get a different clientele.
Maybe.
Well, that would make more sense, I think.
Oh, apparently the Walmart job fair has been postponed yet again.
Oh.
So Mildred won't have her opportunity to be able to get her revenge.
No. I'll keep trying. Just keep me updated on the next one.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mildred.
Well, they'll want me back one day.
I had you a good disguise. I had a pink wig for you and everything, Mildred.
They'd have never guessed.
They wouldn't have. They'd
Well,
never
it's not
know.
too late. Hold on to it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Lord, it was one of the great grandkids. I don't know. It's something else. Sure. Claude, are you yawning?
What?
Oh, you sound like you're tired.
Well, I mean, it is after my bedtime.
Are you staying the night in the studio?
Well, I'm gonna have to. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get out on them roads.
Oh, I'm just going to hop on my ATV and get on home. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, watch out for the police.
I can outrun them, I'm sure.
Well, it
I
ain't.
bet.
Well, outrunning them is not a problem. Can you outdrive them?
Oh, that ain't a problem either, Claude. Oh, Lord. Well, do you think we've given these fine listeners any tips and tricks on how to survive this snowmageddon, as they're calling it?
Well, first thing you need to do is make sure everything in layers. Your clothing that you wear, your bed linens, everything needs to be in layers
Well, yeah,
to keep you warm.
that's right. Everybody knows that.
Well, apparently not everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, some of these people get out there and they freeze to death.
Well, they are dropping in the single digits, I heard. It's getting just plumb chilly down here in the 5 counties.
Sure enough is.
Mhm. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen this many inches of snow, ain't it, you, Mildred?
Honey, I don't believe I've seen this many inches since, what was that last snow we had? 93, 94?
Yeah. I'd say it has been quite a while since you've seen that many inches.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's been a while since either one of you seen that many inches.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, Lord have mercy, Claude.
Lord, my word.
What?
We're talking about snow, right, Claude?
Well, of course.
Oh, okay. Sometimes, I think I worry about you. You've been spending so much time on the interwebs.
Have you taken your medicine, Claude?
Well, if I don't have to be around people, I don't need to take it.
Oh, that's true. That's so true. Especially some of Granny's elixir. That would be all right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the best part about cooler weather is it's a lot easier to just go right to sleep.
Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get a little sleepy myself. I figure if we've given out enough of this emergency news, I reckon maybe.
I think we have. I think I'm ready to shut it down.
Are you now, Claude?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I figure we've done our public service, so we might as well.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All you people know you need to stay indoors and stay off the streets, and if you're riding around your ATVs, don't get caught.
Well, yeah, don't get caught at all.
Mm-mm.
Mildred, you got any parting wisdom for these fine folks?
I surely don't. Just stay in and stay warm. Keep your salve on.
Oh, yeah. Keep your salve on. That's the truth.
Oh, there's Texas Jen.
Oh, yeah. Looky there. Popped on by. Oh,
Right.
honey, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cold. It is
What
something else.
what were those blue balls on the screen?
They sure enough were.
They look like frozen people.
Oh, they look.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, honey, we was too.
Lord, we get it. We totally get it.
Yeah, we do. I'm pretty sure that my rheumatism's about to kick in, getting all cold like this.
You'll be drinking. You'll be drinking some of the elixir tonight. That's for sure.
I will. I'm gonna go wander over to Mildred's and get some crack salve. That sounds
Get
like
you some crack salve. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Sounds like it might have a little tingle to it too, which will be good for the rheumatism.
It surely does. Mm-hmm. It wakes the skin up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's almost as good as treating cracks as caulk is.
Yeah, well,
almost. Not quite as strong.
that's something else. Lord have mercy. Well, I mean, I reckon. I'm surprised Cloud actually agreed with the weather people this time.
Well, I mean, they're right every once in a while.
Really?
You know?
I never
Yep.
seen it.
Because sometimes they're there with the people, and sometimes they're there just to sell the milk and the bread and the eggs. They try to pull a fast one on you, so that way they can benefit the egg industry. Kind of like the conspiracy we saw the other day with the court.
Dear Lord Cloud, tell me he ain't going there right now.
I mean, everybody ready? It was a conspiracy.